have to admit, I might have been a little ambitious when I decided to send out some cute little packages in Happy Mail. Now, sit tight, I'll share with you those items.
Welcome back to Livie's Lovelies, your inspirational craft channel, and I'm your host, Fam the Fabulous. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, all my artists, creatives, crafters, and makers. Welcome back to the Lovely Lab. Thank you so much for joining me today. I say that as though I'm on an award show, in which I'm not, but I do kind of feel like I'm winning. So that being said, listen, many of you have heard me mention my Patreon channel. And for those of you who have been wondering, what that's all about, on my Patreon channel, first and foremost, any video that you see here on YouTube has been made available to the members of our Patreon family first. So they get first peek at what's going on in the Lovely Lab and what I'm working on. There's also some additional exclusive videos there, in addition to some behind the scenes footage, a little bit of chit chat, and from time to time, the extended versions of these videos. If I condense them down, sometimes I'll make them available in full length version with all the chit chat and rambling and rants included for the members, because they love me and they know me, so they don't mind. Okay, but I don't want to put everybody through all of that. No one needs to hear all of that except for those who are committed. Okay, and I don't mean to an insane asylum, although sometimes I'm sure they feel that way. Nevertheless, as a gratitude of as a token of my gratitude, I often provide freebies, digital printables, handmade items, a card, or something to say, hey, I see you, thank you so much for supporting the effort, supporting the mission, and this is a little thank you. And this month I will be sending out some handmade watercolor journals, in addition to small watercolor palettes. So these are travel size. They're small enough to fit into a bag, into a book bag, not necessarily a back pocket, but you get what I'm saying. So each member will receive one of these. The watercolor set, which also has inside of it, it has a watercolor card, swatching card, I should say, a watercolor brush, and I believe it's 18 little pans of watercolor. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of what these journals look like, and these are so that they can practice along with me as I fumble my way to becoming, the master watercolor artist that I feel that I should be, at least in my mind. All right, so I made a small one for one of our honorary members, and they will receive that along with the rest of the members. Now this one has some Tim Holtz on the outside, little pieces of ephemera, some buttons off to the side, just a little dangle, some little extraness on it. And this one has 4 signatures in it. Really cute, and a good use of the leftovers that I had once I cut down the watercolor sheets to make these books. So inside it says made by me, just for you. And in the back, of course, it's stamped with designed and handcrafted by Livie's Lovelies. And it's just some simple cold pressed watercolor sheets for them to practice on sketching. And then the same goes for these. Now each of these are a little bit different, obviously. This one has a heart with a tree as a dangle on the outside. The inside is pretty much the same. This one has 3 signatures, as do the rest of the larger ones. A simple tie on the side. This one has a, I believe this is called the Tree of Life. But each of them have, well, the other two have, this one has a dangle as well. So we have that. And then this, 3 signatures, enjoy every moment. And then on the inside of here, I do believe there is if I can get this, I can coordinate my efforts here. I think it's this one, I believe. Okay, so this one has there's no pockets or anything like that. I didn't want to have anything that would obstruct or prevent the pages from laying flat. This has a little bit of sequence fabric on the side. I love the way that this turned out. Sunshine on my mind. Okay, and then again, 3 signatures. I'm not even going to take that up. Not even going to open it anyways, because you know what the inside looks like. So that is what you get when you become a member of Patreon. Not this exactly, because each month will be different, or each time I send out the supplies or the freebies, it will be different. And along with this, I will send handmade cards this month. This is actually going to be the first ones that go out for the year of this year, so I do want it to be a little bit special. Plus, I just love my people. So you may have already seen the video for me where I make the cards. I may add that onto this one, I don't know, but I just wanted to get this video shot so that you guys can see what you get when you are a member of our Patreon family. So if you are interested, if you want to see a little bit more, you want to have first access at what I push out in terms of creative content, there's a link below in the description box. Head over. You're also welcome to join for free or as a trial. There's an option for you to try the membership for a limited time for free. And so I encourage you to do so. And if you find this content interesting, if you find it encouraging from the YouTube perspective, you might want to go ahead and head over there. And I would greatly appreciate it. And for those of you who are my members and you're seeing now what you have already received in the mail, I just want to thank you once again for entrusting me with your time, for supporting my creative efforts and my desire to grow as a creative, as an artist, and as someone who really is here to encourage you to do the same. All right, now listen, until we are back here on Patreon first and YouTube second, stay encouraged, stay blessed, stay creative, and crafting. Bye for now. Y'all saw the way the sun was trying to make its own spotlight. How dare it? Anyways.
If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe to join the crafty community and be sure to click the bell for notifications of new uploads. Thank you so much for watching. Now stay tuned for more from Livie's Lovelies, your inspirational craft channel. Bye for now.